Big up on yourself, my people. Right now we have a video from Sophia. This is Donna mother, and she said boy Noel came for Donna in Catty vehicle, and every evidence point to him. And why was Catty crying in her vehicle? I say boy her reputation spoiled if she never know something. And if this was America, he would have already be in prison or get charged, or him have to talk where Donna body is. And Donna father died of heart attack after the case they put off last year, my people. So just check out the video and big up on yourself.